Hi everybody. I just screw up. I made my video live and I canceled by accident. Oh God. I was talking to myself. Anyway, I'm Abdullah Akhdi. I'm the artist. Uh, few people, few people, maybe few people so many drawing a lot for my artwork. They never see my face. Anyway, today I'm just doing this video about something I said 5 years ago, 2014, when I was taking care of my wife in hospital, Peggy Garrison, writer, poet. She passed away 2000, November 6th, 2014. And after my experience that I spent with her in hospital, I learned a lot. When she was under the vent, she was she couldn't breathe on her own. She has a vent, and this is the subject. This is very important. That's what I said. Well, after that, when she passed away, um, I was really forced to think. I wasn't really comfortable about what I know, what's going on. The place she was, it was that nursing home hospital was the best. It was the best you can find. It was the best you can find. But unfortunately, it was the best. But the care was it wasn't good. It wasn't good. The care wasn't good. My wife, she almost died twice, three times, three times. My wife, she died three times. The first one, lady, she washed her. Um, she was washing her, and my wife, she was suffering. She couldn't breathe. She was choking on mucus. And the lady, she washed her. She couldn't stop washing her and let her getting in her back to breathe. And my wife, she lost conscious. She was blue, and that affected her. That really did affect her because once you stop breathing, when you die, you stop breathing. Your system immune get weak. Every time you stop breathing and you come back, your system getting weak, and that's really was one thing. Three times was hard on her body. It didn't help her. Uh, um, she got the virus. She got the bacteria, which I have it and that certificate. I have the name. I forgot the name. She got bacteria from hospital, from that hospital. I believe, where she got the bacteria. I tell you what, very important things. Believe me, you might overlooked my video, or you don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Believe me, this is very, very, very important. You have to put this word when I say in your head. You have to really put them in your head. You can help others. I tell you, I think my wife, she got the bacteria from this machine, breathing machine. I tell you what, because when the uh, Golden Water was in, it was located in Roosevelt Island. Bloomberg was the mayor who sold that hospital. He sold it to company Israel, from Israel. I don't know what they're gonna do. I know what nobody knows what this Israel bought that hospital in Roosevelt Island. Why they choose Roosevelt Island? This is another subject. Why they choose Roosevelt Island? Because they can control that place. Nobody can spy on them. Nobody can spy. This is not my subject. I'm just adding this to the situation. Bloomberg got 5 years more than 10 years just for that deal, for to make that deal for Israel. He did it. Guess what? He he buy the hospital in Harlem. That hospital was closed, wasn't used. They renew it, they fix it, brand new, and they put all people they were on Roosevelt Island who breathe with the machine, a respiratory machine. They put them there. When I was there, when I went there to see my wife, she was sick. She was she was healthy before. When they transfer her to that hospital, the day evening she got sick. I think the machine, because what they do, these hospitals, they do think wrong. Every time a patient is gonna have problem, they're sitting there month or two, and he has situation, he has a problem. He has to go to Bellevue Hospital, whatever he has to go to check. They don't let him go with the respiratory machine they have in a room. There is two machines. There is a big one and there is a small one. The small one, you can carry it with the patients. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. The ambulance come from other company. First of all, this nursing home and hospital, they don't have ambulance. They have to call ambulance. The ambulance come and they become what they carry, what small machine like this, at size like this, 7 inches, 10 inches, 12 inches like this, and it just turn like a fan. It's scary to see that, to put somebody the house and with this machine and throw it there, and it's very scary. It's not assuring, this piece of machine too small. I know somebody can die. However, they have big machine, big large machine, weigh like probably 15 pound, 20 pound, around there. It's good machine, very good machine. It's safe. And my wife, she could not. Every time she needs something, she needs to come to Bellevue Hospital. She cannot use that small machine because the first time she almost died. Then we stopped them. We stopped them. They say, if you come to pick up my wife, bring me the machine like she has. Otherwise, I'm not gonna let you do it. We call other ambulance, other company. And they told us, "Oh, the machine is busy now. You have to wait." I didn't realize that was warning. I should have accepted that, because what happened is they have this company ambulance has only two machines like this. They have only two machines. Imagine this company working in New York. What are they gonna do? They carry the machine with other patients. They took him to hospital. Then the patient, whatever, they take care of him. Then they took the machine directly and come back and use it for other patients. This is serious. Serious. You just take the machine from other patients, sick guy or sick lady, and you come and pick up somebody and you put the same machine. Meantime, if there is any bacteria, that's how contamination goes. What do you think about coronavirus with those machines? I'm asking you. Imagine this machine, what they're doing to the people. Imagine this machine. There's not enough machines. There is not enough machine. And this machine is supposed to, when they took it from other patient, they're supposed to disinfect it. And to disinfect it, it takes hours. They cannot disinfect it in less 1 hour. I think my wife, she got contamination bacteria. What this bacteria live in hospital. It live only in hospital. I think she got it from there. That's what killed her. That's what killed her. We, I can see in the system like we are wild, we are savage. When it comes to the care, we are really savage. If you're strong, if you're lion, you're gonna take that shit. You're gonna take that bacteria, take it to your body, and you survivor, you're out. If you're weak, you're dead. This is how I saw this. This is how I see. This is how I see the system and the care. You just have to be strong. If you're weak, you die. That's it. That's it. Of course, if you have money, you don't go through this. I'm talking about poor people. Most of us, they're poor. We can't afford it. And when my wife, they were moving patient, they were moving them to Roosevelt Island, to Harlem. They have their machine. They have her machine. They have her machine. They could have used her machine. It's simple as that. You know why? I know I didn't go with her. I know they didn't use the machine. You know why? Because last time she has scan, cancer scan, and we want to take her to hospital, has surgery. The the person the person people who are responsible in the hospital, nursing home, they will not let ambulance to use her machine. You know, it's stupid. It's stupid. Very stupid. Because her machine stay behind her in her room. She's gonna come back to her room. She's gonna go just for 1 hour or 2 hours. She's gonna go back to the room. So this facility, they don't care about the patient. They really don't give them about patient. They give them about their material. And the machine, they're not gonna be stolen. Who's gonna steal the machine? I am there. My wife, she's breathing it, she's using it. Who's gonna steal the machine? Ambulance people, they didn't have the machine. They say they have only one, two, and they're already busy. They're using it. So we had to wait. Again, contamination again. My wife, she got contaminated before when they moved. Now, every time we have to take my wife to the hospital, we have to wait for the machine. I didn't know. I didn't know what the machine was doing contamination. I didn't know. I know it later, after. I learned that after. That's why I'm doing this video. I'm talking to you people. You gotta wake up. Do not do same mistake as my wife went through, and I want your family to go through. You will call ambulance and you will bring the machine, a respiratory machine. You're gonna ask them if this machine disinfected or not. If this machine was used now 1 hour or half an hour ago, don't put this machine on my mother or my father or my brother or my wife or my sister. Don't put this machine. You gotta give me machine clean. Now we're talking about the machine, the one moving machine, small one 20 pound or 15 pound. Now let me explain to you about the big machine, the one, the huge one, the one stable in the room. This machine, the people now with the virus corona, all of them they're gonna need this. 100% they're gonna need this. Well, guess what? How many people, if they're gonna get sick, people in New York, how many people we're gonna have? Italy have right now, this day, they said, I just heard now, like 10,000 people infected. 10,000 people infected. What do you think? How many machine you have in New York now? How many machine? I'll tell you how many machine you have. I'll tell you. Isabella, that nursing home Isabella. Probably they have 60, 70, maybe 50, not more than that. Now other place in Brooklyn, I forgot the name. They have only probably like 15. There is only 6 places in New York who have respiratory machine. I'm not talking about Bellevue Hospital. I'm talking about the places where they can put sick people, take care of with the machine, breathing machine. I'm not hospital, Bellevue Hospital. Let's say Bellevue Hospital. How many machines they have? Israel, Bat Israel. If used to call Bat Israel, it's that Israel. How many machines they have? Mountain Sinai, how many machines they have? Already, those machines they have, already they are taking care of sick people. They're not gonna disconnect from sick people they give to you for emergency. If you have only 1,000 people getting virus here, coronavirus, believe me, half of them gonna die. No doubt about that. I'm telling you. Don't let them tell you they die because they're old or they have system immune, weak system immune. Don't let them. Don't listen to that. They're gonna die because there is not enough machine to breed for them. That's how we're gonna die. That's what happened in China. They're not telling you. In China, they're not telling you. In China, people die because they don't have much machine. Because once you have that virus in your lungs, you cannot be able to breathe on your own. You need intubation. You need intubation. You need intubation to help you to breathe. Otherwise, you die. That's how people gonna die, unfortunately. This is my video. This is what I'm saying. And when I hear that's what I'm saying, when I heard that 5 years ago, I told you this. I put video there. Look for my video. Follow video. Follow video. Titled video. I forgot the title video. You will find my video. I'm talking same. I'll let you know before. I told you guys, one day gonna happen here. One day it's gonna be a big problem because there's no need more facilities, more facilities with breeding machine. That's what we need. That's create job also. You need more nursing hospital home with breeding machine. There's now enough. The best one is the one now we used to be on Roosevelt Island. Now it's in Harlem. That's only the best one here in New York. That's scary. That's scary. And when you go there and you see the care, you gonna afraid. You're gonna be afraid. You're gonna be. I'm not. I don't wish to end up there. Frankly, I don't want to die there. Any problem, I'm gonna die. Stay home. I die home. I'm not because of the nurses. The nurses, they're wonderful. Doctor, they're wonderful. But there is not enough. There's not enough. They can't do enough. I told you guys twice, 3 times. My wife died and come back. Every time she dies, she get weak. She has no system immune to defense. Her body got shut down and got bacteria, and bacteria got more stronger and kill her. That's how she ended because of the care. Care is not good. It's not enough. I had to take care of her after. After I saw my wife die twice, I say no, no more, no more. Nobody touch her. Nobody. I'm gonna wash her. I'm gonna take care of her. And I'm telling you the truth. My face is there. I'm not hiding. If there's anyone from that facility, you would say my video, say he lied. You want to sue me? Let's go. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You need more facilities. You need more machines. You need government has to create more job for this. Very, very serious issues. And one thing, when they say, and you can't sue anymore, all this old facilities has this bacteria kill people. They kill patients, all of them. And I'm saying, why government? Why don't you build up buildings, okay? And like my wife was in Bat Israel emergency, was 2 months and a half. Yeah. And they don't want to keep her here because they say, okay, become stable, they don't pay more. And she also would pay more money because too much, too expensive. Yes, very expensive. $40,000 a night. They charge Bat Israel. $40,000 a night. That's too much money they charge. Okay, I told the government, why don't you build up buildings? Instead, putting our family exposed to this bacteria, and you said there is no solution, no antibiotic can kill this bacteria. Why don't you build up buildings and let our family go to this apartment when they get sick? And we take care of them. We'd help nursing, hire more nursing, come take care. If I was this opportunity, I would move my wife to my apartment because here I can't do it. This apartment is too small and you have to charge all electricity stuff. All stuff is old. It's not, it's not assured for holding the medical staff system. The government has to build up buildings like they do building for artists. They should do building for people in this situation. and they're gonna be healthy. Bacteria. This bacteria is resistant for antibiotic. There is no antibiotic can kill this bacteria. Anyone who's sick, who stay more than 3 months of this place, he gonna die or she gonna die. Anyone more than 3 months, you would die. So what is the solution? Here is the solution: build up buildings, do buildings, do buildings, and the care, the family give care better than nurses, better than nurses. With help with nurses, nurses would come. Doctor create buildings. You have you have office. You put office for doctors. Doctors come work night and day. And I would stay with my wife in an apartment like this and take care of her, and wash her, everything. She get better, she get healthy, and come back home. No, they stuck you there, and they knowing they have bacteria gonna kill people, and they just use us and use them just to make money. And no, I don't see the humanity there. I don't see the humanity. I don't see the humanity. I hope this people who have this virus, corona, won't stay more than more than months. I hope. Otherwise, they're gonna die. Already, virus corona, you have virus corona, and you have bacteria there. You can see in the hospital. You cannot see it. Would create pneumonia for you, some problem, and you die. And shut down your organ. Well, that's why I made this video. I'm just let you know, and be careful and beware what's going on. And I hope you guys be safe, your family, your loved one, your kids. I hope everybody can safe, and we're gonna beat this situation, and we move on. And Abdullah, Akdi Abdullah, artist, reviewist, and I see you soon. Next time will be video for art, no talking.